Why is it so important for someone to marry Jewish if we know that my partner is such a great guy and he supports me in my religious journey? Why does he have to be Jewish?
It's a great question, and it's not an easy question. But ultimately, everybody wants to marry the perfect person, the one. If you're Jewish, your one is the other half of your soul. And the other half of your Jewish soul is found only in another Jewish person. And in the final analysis, that's the truth. Otherwise, this is just racist. I can trot out a lot of statistics, but we all know people who have great marriages, Jew and non-Jew, and we know people who have miserable marriages, both Jewish, and we know people who are intermarried and not such a smooth marriage. So this can go in many different directions. And the truth of the matter is that religion does become a bigger issue later in life. And a lot of people, when they get married, it's not such a big issue. Then they have their first kid or the kids get older and it becomes a bigger and bigger issue. After October 7th, when all hell broke loose, a lot of intermarried couples were looking straight at this. And it was a train wreck. But ultimately, it really goes back to the fact that there's another half of you walking around in another person. That other half of the soul was split off from yours when you came into this world. And marriage is the reunification of those two halves. And you owe it to yourself.
I actually once heard that one of the reasons that under the chuppah, in one of the blessings that we make under the chuppah, is talking about the Garden of Eden, is because of this specific idea that creation, which ended it with the story in this beautiful garden, is not fully complete until your souls are matched together under the chuppah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful idea. You know, the Lubavitcher Rebbe once told somebody, when a Jew marries a non-Jew, it's a disservice to you and it's a disservice to them. You're not for each other. It's not just that you shouldn't marry them. If you really love them, you should let them marry who they're supposed to marry. And it's not you.